Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Stalker Anomaly. Stalker 2 is releasing later this month, and if it's as good as we're all hoping it's going to be, it might be a very long time before we come back and play classic Stalker again. So I thought it might be fun to play some, bid good old Stalker a farewell, a fond farewell, before we move on to Stalker 2. So we're here in Anomaly, just regular old Anomaly. It's not Gamma or anything like that. And we're gonna just re-enter the zone one more time. What faction do we want to play? Loners, bandits. Is that Clear Sky? I think that's Clear Sky, isn't it? Duty, freedom, mercenaries, the military, ecologists, monolith. Maybe not monolith. Could play as duty. I don't think I've ever played as duty before in Anomaly. Stalker is such a good blend of creepy and cozy. I know, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, let's play as duty. Why not? Makeshift barracks in Rostock? Sure. Start there. Portrait. Hardly matters, but I guess we'll go with this dude. Let's see, progression difficulty. I am very happy to leave that on tourist because the progression thing just, you know, it just slows the game down massively. And the reason I'm playing regular Anomaly and not like Gamma, for example, is actually because I'd like a far more casual experience. Thank you and please. Easy, medium, or hard difficulty. Affects aspects related to the player, such as protection against damage sources, stamina loss, carry weight. Let's put it on hard then. I don't think I want to mess around with any of this stuff. Story mode, accessible zone. Yeah, that looks good to me. So we've got 1,000 points to spend then. What do we want to get? Starting off with obviously a backpack, a duty leather jacket, a respirator, flashlight, PDA, box of matches, knife, a Fort 17 pistol, wallet, improved stim pack, purified water, duty faction patch. Field cooking kit, scope, charcoal, a lead line metal container for putting artifacts in wouldn't be a terrible idea. Also potentially an artifact detector. How many points would that be? 300 points? 700 points left, which means we're probably not getting this AK, right? Well, we could actually, it's 600 points. Sure, screw it. Could we afford a scope to go with it? No. Is the answer. Honestly, a sawn-off shotgun might actually be a wiser choice. What's that? Grooming kit. Oh yeah, all the crafting stuff. I've totally forgotten all the crafting recipes. That's going to be fun relearning all that. 100 points left. I could get some baked beans. Get some baked beans. Maybe a first aid kit would be smarter. Methinks it would probably be smarter. Wait, how much is this? 200 points, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to get a first aid kit. I don't know what that button does, though. I'm not going to press it. Okay. Let's go. Ain't never played as duty before. suppose we start off in a nice central location, though, which is cool. Because we can go from here to the garbage, we can go to Dark Valley, probably. We can go to the army warehouses. We can go to the wild territory. Right.
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
Hello. General Veronin. What's the current situation, sir? We have 4 operational enemies: Freedom, Monolith, Mercenaries, and Bandits. Out of those 4, the 2 most worrying are the Monolith and Bandits. The latter is becoming more and more organized each day. This could pose a serious threat given their numbers as well as their general lack of humanity. As for Monolith, they've recently returned with surprising swiftness. Their resurgence earlier this year crippled our presence in Yanov, and we had to commit some grave sacrifices to ensure the overall security of Rostock. Now, as far as Freedom and the Blue Man group go, it's the mercenaries, things are comfortable. Do not misunderstand, they are respectable adversaries, and our spies must keep a close watch on them. However, they aren't moving to oppose us or our allies directly at this time, which gives us some breathing room. How's duty going, sir? You mean duty's latest recruits? I'd say a solid 3 out of 5. Not great, but not terrible. Thanks to Petrenko, we're pulling in a healthy influx of fresh fighters, though I will admit I'm a little disappointed in the lack of common sense they've displayed so far. Discipline could be better, and we're currently short of on officers who can drill that stupid gung-ho grunt behavior out of the junior members. In time, I expect duty to make a full recovery, but it will take time. How did we lose Yanov? There was a traitor, apparently. Foolish officer by the name of Morgan. Okay. Is there any work you want done? Monolith faction patches. I don't really want to fight Monolith right now. I'm just a low-level, pathetic dude with a leather jacket and an AK that's probably got virtually no ammo. Stalker's on the Switch now. Yeah, I heard they did a Switch port. Bit mad, but hey. I can't imagine trying to play Stalker with thumbsticks. And even worse than that, the Switch is thumbsticks. Like, the Switch is terrible for playing FPS with. Trust me, I've tried it. Kind of fun that you can play handheld portable Stalker, but on the other hand, it's like, yeah, maybe not. Anything else? Spies have succeeded in siphoning some ex-Spetsnaz now material out of the army warehouses. I fear one of them is now under suspicion. He missed the last few contacts and hasn't left any more messages. He's likely being kept under watch, so we can't afford to do anything besides play along until they decide to get rid of him. We need to pull him out. We have located him nearby, but he's with other stalkers. You need to eliminate them and escort our spy back alive. You will recognize him by his rifle and SVD. He will have to shoot at you to keep up appearances when you attack the group, so plan accordingly. Okay. Well, let's actually put our gear on, shall we? You've always been a merc. Yeah, I have a pretty lengthy merc playthrough on this install right now, actually. I have a merc save game that I was doing quite well with for a long time. Alright. Equip this stuff. We've got 30 rounds of this. Is there ammo in this gun right now? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we've got the flashlight, haven't we? Which goes in the detector slot. 32 rounds of 9x18 for the pistol. We got the water. Alright. Time to go and try and remember how to play Stalker, everybody. Yeah, I've got 30 rounds in this right now, so... Looking for an experienced stalker and just lead me to Cordon. Right now I'm in Rostock, southeast of the entrance to the bar. Name's Alexander Fadiv. Do you know what? We could do that. Go to Cordon. Southeast of the entrance to the bar. Where would that put him? Probably down this way somewhere. Please tell me quick save is at 5. Yep, there we go. Hello, exosuit friend. Hello, weird trench coat dude. I'm not seeing the guy I was hoping to see here. Must admit. Can you actually use that? Doesn't look like you can. Whoa, wobble, wobble, wobble. Doing the lean dance. Where are you, scientist dude? Where does that go? That path down there. Truck cemetery, that's where it goes to. Okay. Expecting a chimera to jump from 1,000 miles away. God, do you remember when we streamed this last time? Well, I was playing as Freedom and then that... No, was it Freedom? Yeah, it was Freedom. And I went to the Merc HQ and the chimera just randomly jumped in out of nowhere. What actual madness that was. Hello, people.
Привет.
Has he got a PPSH? He bloody does, doesn't he? You lunatic. With your World War II antique. No, this is weird. The last time I was here, I was playing as Freedom and or possibly as a Merc, and I shot up this entire place, killed everybody. I'm actually going to go into the bar. Maybe the guy we're looking for is actually in the bar. And the game is just describing his location as weirdly as humanly possible. You always play this game on Iron Man, longest you lasted was 6 hours. That's impressive. Hang on a minute, isn't there some stuff you can loot around the back here? There's some crates, yeah. There we go, found some stuff.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
I'm looking for a scientist man, but I'm not seeing one. Isn't there stuff we can grab in here? Yeah, there are a few things. We can just grab for free. Raisins and canned corn. The breakfast of kings.
Чего так долго, а?
Well, I still can't find this guy.
Проходи, не задерживайся.
I'm about ready to give up on this, really. So this guy is... where exactly? Oh, he's in Cordon. I was not expecting that. That is Cordon, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, well. I thought he was going to be in the armor warehouses for some reason. I don't know why. Stalker directions or Morrowind directions, which one takes the piss? I know, right? About on par with each other. Do you know what the weirdest thing is? I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey a little while ago. And Assassin's Creed Odyssey has Morrowind-style directions. You wouldn't think that from a AAA game in current year, but it totally does. Legit had one quest that directed me to like southeast of the big Zeus statue, and I was like, what? Directions in my Ubisoft game? What is going on?
Рассказывай. Оружие убери, я сказал.
So used to getting mobbed by dogs coming through here. Yeah, you have the option, yeah, in Odyssey. You can play it in sort of Odyssey mode, so to speak, where it turns off markers and things, and you have to actually find your quest objectives the old-fashioned way. Or you can play it in dumbed-down, simple mode with markers for everything. Oh, what did we get? Personal journal. And looks like a tube of glue. Or maybe it was this broken radio, I'm not sure. Steel wool. We're just collecting junk. Who are these guys? Just a couple of loners. Yep, looks like it. Oh wait, no, it is duty. It's just one of them is very impoverished duty like me, and he's wearing a leather jacket with some patches sewn on it. Hey guys. Oh, actual honest to goodness gunfire up ahead. What's going on? Impoverished duty taking point. Yeah, you go first, rookie. They would totally do that as well, wouldn't they, you know? You know. That way, if someone walks into anomaly, into an anomaly, it's at least it's the idiot at the front, the rookie, the new guy. I'm wondering where the hell that shooting's coming from, because like this is the exit to the area, isn't it? And it sounds like it's coming from over there somewhere. I think possibly this does happen sometimes. I think some NPCs have spawned like beyond the edge of the playable area. Hello, garbage, my old friend. I've come to walk through you again. It's suspiciously quiet, isn't it? I had to say it. Is there anything in this? in Gamma this would be empty, but in regular old Anomaly, an IED, recoil spring assembly, and some old 845 ACP rounds. There's somebody attacking this little base here. See a boar or something running around all the way over there. Are there some banditos or mercs here? You're friendly. You're a loner. Oh, yes, dead bandit. Proper disassembling tools acquired, right, okay, never mind then. Yurka Turkey, yes. Proper fucking Slavic nicknames, mate. Oh, empty. I forgot how twitchy everybody gets if you walk around with a gun out near them. Right, let's double check the PDA, see where this guy is, because sometimes they move around. Nope, he's hanging out there in the cordon still. Alright, cool. And that's a doge, isn't it? It's a pseudo dog thing. Really want to deal with you, honestly. Bloody waste of ammo, these mutants. Need a knife. Chop the body, chippity chop. Nothing useful. Goodness sake. What do we got? Pseudo dog fur, yes. And a whole bunch of pseudo dog fangs. There's something going down over here. Not sure what. Love a pair of binoculars or a scope. Oh shit, hello. How's the audio, by the way, guys? It might be a bit loud. I'm not sure. Evening twistillation. What's this? Dog liver. Yeah. Audio feels fine. Alright, well, keep me appraised. Obviously, you don't. The thing about Stalkers, you don't want to turn it down too much because then you lose some of the ambience, don't you? But god damn it! Kitty cats and the piggy working together, and one of them's about to go kablooey. Silly cat. Well, there's our first death. That didn't take long. Might be able to take advantage of that anomaly if they charge us again. Where is it? There it is. They don't, the anomalies don't suck in the grass around them like they do in Gamma. Makes them harder to spot. You gonna come and run into the anomaly for me, Mr. Piggy? I so very nearly got away with that. We're gonna try that again. Nearly. Just gotta kill the kitty cats. I do not like the mutated kitty cats very much. They are kind of horrific. But it looks like they might actually be coming this way this time. Are they fighting the boar, or what's going on over there? Bad kitty cat. Ah. Anyone in here who can help? Friggin' boar on the rampage. I was about to say I can hear physics occurring, and there it is. What is this, Oblivion? How do you get up there? He might have something on him worth looting. Hello, Mr. Boar. You're gonna use up so much of my ammo if you attack me. I don't really want to fight you. You're gonna make me though, aren't you? Isn't there a stash down here? Somewhere. Oh, there's a broken flashlight. And I can sleep here. And there's a piano. And also a pool table with fire retardant fabrics. Hello, piggy. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. The banditos know where you are because they know where you are. I understood that reference. What's going on over there? Stronger knife for this mutant. Ugh. I'm sure Butcher probably has one for sale, but I don't have no goddamn money. So, although having said that, I'm pretty sure Butcher will buy all these animal bits I've looted, so for probably the best price in the zone. So let's go have a word with him anyway, shall we? Hello! Yeah, buddy. Here you go. Take all this. Let's give me some money. Hunting knife, yeah, that's the one we need, I think, if we want to be looting some of the mutants that are more difficult. That's interesting. Not sure I'm going to get it right now, but interesting. Hunter's kit. Any work you want done, dude? Species diurnal humanoid. Uh-oh. Humanoid, that's never a good sign. In the garbage north of the swamp. Mutant den that could do with clearing. Alright, fine. Over there, huh? Hopefully it's just a zombie or something. Yeah, just racking up the IEDs right now, aren't we? For some reason. Wondering if I can get to that twitching corpse from here. I want whatever he's got. Yeah, here we go. I can see him wibbly wobbling over there. Kind of freaky, to be honest with you, but such is life in the zone. Whoa, that's a gun and a half. I try and drag him out of here. No, he's well and truly stuck. Arm cell protector. Cylinder fed 12 gauge shotgun. Yeah, that's a neat bit of kit if I could only fix it up a little bit. The thing is, I must admit, I've kind of forgotten a little bit how the weapon maintenance crafting stuff actually works in vanilla Anomaly. And I vaguely remember how it works in Gamma. It's a pain in the ass in Gamma is how it works in Gamma. But Anomaly, not so sure. I'm pretty sure you can pay people to fix your gun for you in Anomaly. It costs an absolute fortune, but I'm pretty sure you can just get an NPC guy to repair stuff for you. I think there's probably also other kind of like relatively simple ways of repairing guns. Instead of having to slowly replace all the parts. But I could be wrong. Tried Gamma, it's a bit too much for you. Yeah, I get that for sure. I find with Gamma it can help to go into the options and like significantly up the amount of money you get as rewards for doing jobs. Because that does speed up the progression a lot, but even so, yeah, it's I do get it. Gamma is a bit much sometimes. It's kind of like honestly, I think Gamma is like is pretty much designed to be played only by people who are either unemployed or in school. You know, like I don't know anybody else who would have the free time. Because it takes so long to get anything done in Gamma. I love all the graphical improvements, graphics, sounds, you know, little other things like that. I like how pretty Gamma looks. I like how the gunplay feels and stuff. But the actual gameplay bits, that's very Marmite. Where's my detector slot? Trying to remember. I can't remember what the button is for it. Is it O? It is O, isn't it? I could probably do with checking this every now and again. Just to see if there's any artifacts nearby. Mind you, I don't have anything to safely store many of the artifacts in right now, so... But if I did find one, it might not be safe to carry it. Of course, the artifacts will be a lot less interesting without Gamma, admittedly. Because I won't be able to, like, do crazy stuff with them. Like... Bloody snorks. Oh, there's another one. You're not even who I'm looking for. You're not the mutants I'm looking for. I hate stalks. They're just the worst. Stalks? Snorks, even. It's about the way they look and the sound effects they make. They just massively creep me out. They really do. that's another chunk of my ammo gone. I didn't check to see if Butcher had any ammo I could use. Easy to kill when you spot them, pain when you get ambushed. Yeah, 100%. If they get the drop on you, it's a world of hurt. Ramrod. Nice. Photo of a loved one. Which I'm probably going to callously use to repair a weapon or piece of equipment. Zombies in the army warehouses. Okay, that's not here then. I heard gunfire and then saw a message appear and I thought it must be them, but it's not. Don't know who's over there having a gunfight, but I'm not really interested. The mutant I'm looking for is around here. Somewhere. Oh look, yes, zombies. Bunch of zombos. Used to think that's what we're after. Hello, zombies. We're here to put you out of your misery. Uh-oh. Maybe it was you, actually. I'm beginning to think I didn't bring enough ammo. Nah. Alright then. I don't think any of you are the mutant I was looking for either. At least these ones don't have guns, yes, true. Although if they had guns, at least they'd have some ammo. I wonder if it's possible to loot one of these guys and end up with 3 hands. That'd be funny. Oh god, hello. No, wrong gun. Oh, now we're screwed. Yep. Very, very, very screwed. God damn it. No idea where my last save was either. Oh, right, we're gonna kill all of you again. Alright, come this way. Oh shit. Snork? Snorky friend? No, you guys come this way. Come along. Come along, zombies. Tempted to bring you towards whoever that is over there doing all the shooting, actually, but they might be unfriendly, so that would just make a bad situation worse. Oh my god, stop missing. Snorking coming. Stay down, you. I have 1 bullet left. That's it. Well, I've got a few rounds for this still. Am I bleeding right now? I don't think my health is going down any further. I'm wondering whether it's worth using a charge of my first aid kit. I feel like it probably isn't. There's another snork there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Because he killed us last time. I doubt he's despawned. But then again, you never know, I suppose. So, where are you, snorky friend? So I'm just, one moment, I'm going to snooze this upcoming ad break because it looked like it was about to strike as soon as this fight starts. It's right in front of me apparently, whatever it is. Just heard something over there, I don't know what that is. Something gurgling. Oh, you sneaky little shit. Problem is now you're squirming around. Squirming around so much I couldn't get a good shot on him. It was friggin' hiding, man. It was hiding behind that thing. Way too clever. Way too clever. Oh look, a little crate thingy here. Please be full of AK ammo. It was full of nothing. There he is, the little shit. Just being a sneaky little motherfucker. Please die. There we go. Jesus. More gunshots over in that direction. Am I imagining things or can I hear some beeping? I can hear beeping if I stand here. It's not this, is it? No. Weird. Maybe it was just ambient noise. You probably weren't hearing it on stream because it was very, very quiet. Well, there was lots of shooting going on in this direction, and now there isn't any. So, I am very curious. Yeah, I'm getting brain scorched. I'm going mad. The zone's taking its toll on me. Are there any dead people here I can loot? Or is there just going to be a horrible mutant that murders me? Oh, there's horrible mutants, alright. Looks like a dead zombie. Oh, God! I'm sorry, I'm safe scumming that. I didn't realize it could damage you from that far away. Well, if it's just dead zombies, I have a feeling it's probably... Oh, God, radiation. Even worse. There's probably no people with guns to loot. Oh my God, it just... Ah! It just keeps going from bad to worse! Oh, just reload. How did you survive this for 6 hours? I know, I was genuinely impressed! Holy crap, man. Let's just go back exactly the way we came. Problem is now, I've got so much little ammo left. How on earth am I going to kill this group of stalkers in Cordon that I've been sent here for in the first place? Represents a bit of a conundrum, doesn't it? I'm going to have to hope that Butcher's got some ammo I can use. I don't suppose... there's a way to, you know, increase rewards for quests and things. Game progression difficulty is probably what we want, isn't it? Loot money factor, loot items chance factor. Let's boost those both a little bit. Money rewards factor, turn that up a bit as well. I don't know whether that's a bit overboard, but we'll find out. Because honestly, I'd like to cut out some of the grind, if at all possible. So we can enjoy Anomaly at a slightly more leisurely pace. Anything in here? No. Right, my friend. Here's some mutant bits for you. Oh, I was about to say I could have sworn I had more than that, and it's true. There's all those feet I haven't sold. Right. Do you stock AK ammo? No. Do you stock Fort 17 ammo? No. Oh, good. You do stock ammo for this appallingly damaged shotgun, which I might have to settle for, honestly. I got some slugs and some buckshot. The job is done. There we go. Ooh, 10 grand for that. That's a bit more reasonable. That doesn't change the fact that he doesn't have any of the ammo I need, but, you know. We got some dosh now. And, I think, going to have to equip this. And it does indeed take an age to reload. This is not honestly my favourite shotgun in the game, this one. Not a huge fan of it, but it'll have to do. I'd much rather have a nice pump action. In fact, you know what? I'm sure I probably can't afford it, but like I just want to see how much those shotguns he's got available actually go for. Because maybe I can grind out a few more jobs for him and then buy a shotgun off him that's not terrible. That would probably be a really good life choice. How much are you selling this for? 35 grand, 28 grand, 37 grand. I like the SPAS 12 just because I have so many fond memories of it from Rainbow Six and Trespasser. But I feel like maybe the Remington's the best one. Certainly in terms of price per, well, bang for buck, innit? Has very good handling, decent accuracy, damage. It's going to be about the same for all of them, isn't it, really? Fire rate's not very good on the Remington. Can't afford any of it for now, though, of course, so. He wants dog meat. I mean, I'm sure we'll end up killing enough dogs eventually to collect some, but... Any other work? No. Alright. Could have done with another mutant hunt, really, but never mind. Well, let's see how far this piece of shit shotgun gets us before it jams mid-combat and gets me killed. Mind you, there might be a trader back there who's got some guns or ammo. So let's go this way for now. I'd rather not head back to Rostock, honestly, Django. I'd rather not. Retread all that ground again. You do need a drink, though. A lot of walking backwards and forwards, you know, and we don't have fast travel, so at least I don't think we have fast travel. I know there's a fast travel system in Gamma. Because you can pay guides, and also there's a thing where you can click directly on the map and you pay money. And it's weird, but it sort of works. Is it you? Yeah. He does have some ammo for my AK. Alright. We're in business, baby. Ooh, what's that? A TOS 34 with a scope? Interesting. It's 71 grand. Leopold Mark IV scope integrated. Weird. Lots of armor available as well, actually. It's overcoat, for example. And he's got some ammo for this as well. Right, we've got some ammo for our other guns. MP7, look at that. So we've got a bear detector as well, which does not in fact detect bears, I'm afraid. It detects anomalies. Although it's a good detector, that one, actually. That's almost worth grabbing, but I'm not going to just yet. We need a bit of food. Sleeping bag. Is that worth having? Probably not. I think I'd rather just rely on the designated resting areas that you get for free. Healing items. Maybe? Yeah. Has he got bandages? Because I don't think we've got any bandages, have we? We've got cigarettes. We need that for radiation reduction. Any other garbage we've got that we could sell? Generate a bit of extra cash. Like these IEDs that I'm probably never going to remember to use. Soaked underwear. You're welcome. I can disassemble a lot of these things for repair parts, but right now, I'm just going to sell them. Old 45 ACP run, yeah, they can go as well. That's a bit of extra dosh. Alright. See you later. Okay, I don't have to rely on the shitty shotgun now, which is nice. So let's go ahead and reload this right now. However, I am going to equip it for a bit, just because I might be able to use this to kill a few mutants with, instead of having to waste AK ammo. Know what I mean? Might be more economical. Plus, I do have some slugs for this. But I'm not sure what I've got. I think I've got the buckshot loaded right now. The slugs, theoretically, could be quite good against stalkers, though. I have a feeling this thing is going to be so unreliable, though, I'd almost be better off with just a sawn-off. Oh, for pity's sake, man. That one was almost invisible. Jesus. Anomaly's got to eat too. Yep, there it is. Just gonna periodically open this to check if there's any artifacts nearby. Because I think you can find them sometimes around this area of the garbage. The garbage. Oh, there's a zombie over there. There's a few of them, in fact. I wonder if that is worth killing them for their bits. That sounds so wrong. But you know what I mean. Butcher pays well for mutant parts. Where are you going? I'm not the most interesting thing on the menu right now, it looks like. This feels weird. I'm being ignored. It's like a dragon in Skyrim that's found a goat to go kill instead. Weird, but I'm not going to complain. And actually, so far, this terrible shotgun has not been quite so terrible. I thought, Jesus, the shadow of that bird made me shit myself there. I thought like something was about to sneak up on me. Shocked it hasn't jammed. Yeah, mate, you and me both, mate. All we had was some rubles. How disappointing. Makes a good sound, this shotgun, though, doesn't it? Let's slow down a bit here before I run into another anomaly. It's good to be back in the zone again, you know? It is that bizarre mix of horrific and cozy at the same time, you know? Oh, I forgot there's that second entrance into Corden, isn't there? I think we'll go through the main one, though. Nice and peaceful, yeah, until suddenly it isn't. But until then, it's just like, let's go for a nice walk through the Ukrainian woods. There's this loot. Oh, it's not lootable. Outrageous. It looks like a stash, but it's not. Move to Corden, yes. You know what? You know what? Speaking of fishing lines. That is the one thing Stalker is missing. A fishing minigame. It's the only thing this game doesn't have yet that it needs. I want to be able to do fishing. Hey guys. Calm down. Calm down. It's all good. We're cool.
Чего тебе?
Who are you anyway? Oh, I forgot. In a regular Anomaly, you can trade with, like, anybody. That's kind of nice, actually. I forgot about this little feature. You can barter with, like, anybody in regular Anomaly. You don't have to do it with traders. I'll take that grooming kit off you. I think I can use it to disassemble things. Would you like this decorated jewelry box? Maybe this M203 grenade. That's not actually worth that much. I'm surprised, but it's really worthless. Peace. Do you want to witness a mutated fish though? Yeah, sounds like fun. I heard a sound effect just now that sounded like a lurker. But I don't know if it was an ambient sound effect or if there's actually a lurker nearby. Where's this guy off to? Alright, well, going for a walk in the woods with this guy apparently. Oh, right, there's radiation here, very nice. I'm just gonna... I think I'm probably... Okay, we're out of it now, good. Where's this guy going, I wonder? What are you doing, dude? Oh, he's going to sit by this campfire now. I should keep an eye out for people who... Ooh! Oh, it's empty. I should keep an eye out for people we can recruit as followers as well, actually. Hope Stalker 2 has some sort of free roam mode, no free roam mode like Anomaly, but we'll probably just need to wait for Anomaly 2. I think, yeah, I mean, I've talked about this in the past, but like, I have a feeling Stalker 2 is gonna, like, saying upset a few people would be putting it a little too strongly, I think, but do you know what I mean? Like, there's some people who are gonna be like, a little put out by the fact that it doesn't play like Anomaly 2. Where my cigarettes at? We're a bit irradiated. Or like Call of Pripyat. Yeah, I mean, who knows, honestly. Like, the thing is, like, it's been so long since the last official Stalker game that the game industry has moved on a ton since then. So, like, I don't really know what to expect. I'm expecting kind of probably, if anything, and bearing in mind I've not looked at a lot of the game footage that's out there, you know, like trailers and stuff like that. Haven't read any previews and things, so I don't know. But my assumption would be, you know, something that's kind of like maybe Call of Pripyat, but obviously it's a seamless open world. They've said that much. And the overall is probably going to play like something crossed a little bit between maybe Call of Pripyat and a Ubisoft game. Because there's bound to be some like modern open worldy game design elements that sneak in there. If there's not, I'll be very impressed, but I feel like it's almost inevitable. Now, to be quite honest, I'm fully expecting the game to have a Diablo-style loot system. With, like, common, uncommon, rare, you know, color-coded loot for guns and things. Because that seems to be in literally every game on the planet at the moment for some reason. Ooh, helicopter. I can't see it, but I can hear it. It's around there somewhere. Right, I think our dude is around here somewhere. Oh my god. The guy, he's on the other side of this road right now. Oh god. Did somebody just hit me with a... I could be wrong, but it felt like someone hit me there with a rifle grenade. It was just like a whoomp, and then bang. Switch to the slugs. Oh god. Stop reloading. Just shoot the bugger. Damn it. This is clearly going to be an annoying fight. Early game Stalker Anomaly. It's the best. Car I can hide behind here at least. Alright, come on, quickly. It's AK o'clock. Right. Jesus. One down. Having to really peer at the monitor here to be able to see these guys. Helicopter? Helicopter! Bit of air support would be nice. I think we're friends with the military as duty, aren't we? So. Whoa! Gotcha. Oh, mission failed. I forgot. Oh, we're supposed to not kill the guy. Ugh. Fuck's sake, I forgot. Yeah, he shoots at you. To keep up appearances or whatever. We've got to kill all of his mates first or something. I don't know how on earth I'm going to do this, honestly. I need to not shoot one of the guys, and yet I don't know which one he is until after I've shot him. I mean, it's kind of a stupid quest, honestly, but whatever. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. It's weird, honestly. It's like... This game's probably the closest I get to that experience of playing an online shooter. The only thing that makes it bearable is the fact that I can quick save and quick load. Yeah, there's one more guy. I think he's over here somewhere. Sounds like he's got a big F-off shotgun, though, hasn't he? You know, I don't think it's... Is it you? Mission failed. No, you're right. So... Jesus Christ. Not him, then. You'd think once the shooting would start, you could at least switch sides. I mean, for God's sake. This quest is stupid. There we go, finally. You bastard. Yeah, we were supposed to be able to recognize you by the gun you had, but like, honestly, from that distance. Forget it. Alright. Let's loot these guys, shall we? Ooh, a PDA, nice. Where'd the other ones end up? Did we kill another one over here? I don't remember through all the times we bloody reloaded. There was another guy, though. Who's wearing sort of brownish looking armor. Ah, here he is. Fastening for attachments, fine-tuning. Interesting. Did you have a gun, or did I pick it up? Alright, I suppose we're going to get you back to Rostock then, haven't we, matey? I'm going to have a little scavenge around first, though. Oh, wow, you made it up here. Is there really nothing to be looted in here? I guess not. Unbelievable. The running animation when you've got the knife out is so funny looking. I love it. Let's go over here and talk to the guys in this little... Although, hang on a minute. I'm going to quick save first, just in case, because you're wearing a bandit outfit. I'm hoping that these guys aren't going to shoot you. You are showing as duty when I mouse over you. So I'm hoping we're going to be fine, but... because I'd like to go in here and talk to the traders and people in here. So I'm pretty sure they've got like a workbench in here or something as well. We can also rest here. So isn't there a stash? There is. An empty one, but it's there.
Решил улучшить что?
Work you want done? Oh yeah, basic tools thing. Yeah, never mind. Don't care about that right now. Universal weapon cleaning kit. This thing's base condition is like 6%, isn't it? It's like almost unsalvageable. So all these repair items have a sort of not usable below condition level, 90% in this case. So if the weapon's damaged more than, its condition is lower than 90%, you can't repair it with that item. It's tricky. Usually means we're going to have to, if we want to repair this thing, take it apart and repair the individual, well, repair or replace the individual bits. Assuming that's a thing. Selected item. It would cost me 27 grand to have this repaired. Apparently. What about repairing my AK? Yeah, you know what? I'll pay you that. I'll give you 5 grand to repair my AK. That's fine. What about to repair this? Oh, not enough money.
Если что еще понадобится, заходи.
What have you got, my friend? You've got a bunch of guns. In fact, you've got a working version of my gun. A non-terrible version. Actually, you've got a lot of guns. Holy crap. My dude's got buckets of guns. And armor. Oh yeah, he won't buy that, will he? Wowee. Actually, can I really afford that? Not entirely sure I can, you know. Oh, there is that PDA I picked up, isn't there? $60 rounds. Could get a suppressor. I don't think these will work for any of my guns. Alright. Do an ammo top up. Who do I talk to about these PDAs? Cross near tree. Ah, stash. Made a stash in the grave next to a tree. So, is that now marked on my PDA map here somewhere? If it is, God knows where. Whatever. Let's get out of here, Stalker. Hang on a minute, isn't there a can of soup or something in here? There's some vodka. A can of tuna. That's the theme of the day, apparently. Cans of friggin' tuna. Do not have permission to use the device. How annoying. Ooh. Any achievements from this one? No. Whoa, loads of loot. Including a copy of Russian Playboy. All sorts of rubbish we just picked up. No chili beans, though. I could have sworn there's supposed to be some chili beans in here somewhere. I killed myself with them that one time, you remember? Maybe they're in this building. Where are the chili beans? Give them to me! I seek the spicy forbidden food. All I found was a radio. And a hookah pipe. Field cooking kit. You know what? That's not a bad find at all. Steel wool. I don't know if I... Well, I've got the jerry can now. I don't know if I really want it, though. High-tier cooking fuel. Oh, right. I suppose I could use it with the field cooking kit, huh? Or I'm not sure, actually. No, it uses charcoal for fuel. No, I'm not going to carry that. It's going to over-encumber me too much. Anything in these? Alright. Let's get out of here, Stalker. Apparently, I'm now Homer Simpson. I've loaded myself down so much. That I think regular walking is now wearing me out. Oh, how annoying. Let's get rid of a few bits that we don't really, strictly speaking, need. Military field shovel. Like, weighs quite a bit, and I'm not really sure what it's useful for. Well, at least now I can move without having my... Actually, no. My stamina is being drained, but very slowly. I can live with that. I'm thinking... We'll switch back to this while we're wandering about. Because this is honestly better for killing random muties with. You just watch me. Now, I've said that. It's going to immediately jam the first time a mutant comes at me and I will die. Oh, shit, I forgot. Irradiated. Get out of the radiation. Ooh, really strong irradiated area as well. Jesus Christ. This road is cursed. I think I'm out of cigarettes as well. I've got vodka. There's that. Which has now made me thirsty, drinking that. Ugh. And I can't drink that because effects aren't allowed to stack or whatever. Oh, Stalker, why must you be so annoying? Speakers started emitting static like in the olden days when you're about to receive a phone call. Was that just you, or did that happen to everyone else? Because if it happened to everyone else, it was probably my phone's 5G. It does that sometimes. Make sure it's on the Wi-Fi. No odd static here. Ah, it's just at Django's there end then. It's probably your phone, mate. Suppose any of you guys are
Сходил бы ты лучше к командиру.
to be recruited. Oh, that guy was military. Oh, you guys are all military. And you're not shooting me because I'm duty. That makes sense. I'm not used to not being shot at by the military in this game. Do you want this entrenching tool? There you go. Bit of chill guitar music. Peace. Actually, is there any work you want done? Improvised stim pack. Don't I have an improvised stim pack? I think so. Yeah, there you go. Just have that, dude. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
С вопросами
Hope there's plenty of acoustic guitar in Stalker 2. There bloody better be. I'm sure there will be. Anything to loot in here? Oh. More random shit. I'll take it. Get out of my way, dude. Apparently if you pre-order or get a certain edition, you get extra campfire stories and music in the game. Oh, cool. I feel like pre-ordering a Stalker game is like a comically massive mistake, and yet part of me is tempted to do it. I mean, pre-ordering video games in general, I tend to frown on as a practice, but pre-ordering a game that has a very high likelihood of being a broken mess on launch. Used to be the case that I only ever pre-ordered Bethesda games. And then Starfield came along and I've since revised that policy. Do you know, like, the Broken Shattered Space or whatever it's called, DLC? That's the first Bethesda DLC I have not bought. The times they are changing, man. What made you skip out on that DLC? I just don't want to play it. Just not. Just really don't feel like playing Starfield. Much less playing a DLC, paying for a DLC for Starfield. Got too complacent. I don't know if I think that's. I don't know if complacent's the right word. Like, I think my problem with Starfield is I just think it's a really boring setting. In retrospect, I suppose it doesn't and probably shouldn't come as a huge surprise that modern Bethesda doesn't have the creative talent it needs to be able to create an original IP that is actually engaging and interesting anymore. You know, they inherited Fallout from someone else, so Fallout isn't a creation of theirs. They just add stuff to it, add stuff to its setting. And the Elder Scrolls they inherited from an earlier generation of Bethesda game devs who had a lot more creative talent in many ways. I think world building talent at least. You know, both from the Daggerfall era and from the Morrowind era. So when it came to sitting down and making something completely brand new, they came up with Starfield and it was just a bit uninspired. And they get nothing but criticism for the changes they make to Fallout? Well, yes. That's really what it boils down to for me with Starfield. I think purely in terms of like moment-to-moment gameplay, I think it's like okay. It's like Space Daggerfall. That's really what it is, Starfield. It's Space Daggerfall, which is fine. But the problem is, I just don't give a shit about the universe of Starfield. I find it impossible to really invest myself in. And so I therefore don't really feel like coming back to it very often, even though in many ways, Starfield, technically speaking, I think it's a perfectly good game. I think it's got very good quests. I think a lot of the storylines and quests and stuff in Starfield are actually some of the best Bethesda have done in years. I like a lot of the character creation stuff they had with the different perks and traits and things you could take to represent your character having certain different backgrounds and stuff. There's a lot to like. It's just, problem is, there's nothing, it is missing that magic ingredient that compels me to want to keep coming back and playing it again and again. You remember when Skyrim came back and, came back? Well, it's come back several times as Skyrim, but I remember when Skyrim originally came out, and people were constantly banging on and arguing about the Civil War and the Thalmor and stuff like that because people actually gave a shit about the lore and therefore had opinions on it. You don't see anybody online arguing about, like, the different Starfield factions, do you? Nobody gives a shit. To this day, people are still arguing over which New Vegas faction is best, and which is the best choice. They still might occasionally argue over Stormcloaks versus Imperials. But nobody's fucking arguing about the Starfield factions. Nobody cares. The setting is just a bit fucking boring. Skyrim was lightning in a bottle. I mean, I don't think it was. Unless Morrowind, Skyrim, and Oblivion were all 3 consecutive lightnings in a bottle. For quite a long time there, the entire notion of Bethesda releasing a game that was anything less than amazing was preposterous. My poor stalker needs to catch his breath. There we go. Skyrim was so much more successful than its predecessor. Yeah, but like the thing about Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim is they each progressively outsold each other. Bethesda had an absolutely meteoric rise there, where they went Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout 3, New Vegas, which technically wasn't them, but it was still, you know, published by them or whatever, on their engine, etc. Skyrim, and they just kept selling more and more and more copies of each one. And then Starfield comes along, it's like, eh. They've at the very least plateaued a bit. Well, Fallout 76 happened, which was a big deal. That was a sign of things to come, I think, perhaps. And then Starfield comes along and everyone's a bit like, ugh.
Какие новости, сталкер? Ну, здорово?
Hey, there we go. Job is done. Stash coordinates received and money. Bandit faction patches. Yeah, I can get those. We'll get them one way or another, won't we? We've already got a little collection going. Got 2 of them so far. What up? Any work you need doing? No. Okay. Gonna sell you random shit, dude. Enjoy. Take my random stuff. I don't want it. Anyone else around here I can talk to? Anyone else who will give me a job? Still need to play the Metro games. I do too. I mean, I've played Metro 2033 and Last Light, but I've never completed either of them. And I actually own a copy of Exodus that's, to this day, unplayed. I think I bought it on GOG, if I recall correctly. It was on a little wee sale.
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
I really got to sit down and play through all of them at some point. I don't even know why I haven't finished them, because I like them. They're good games. I think just, I think all I can do is blame my short attention span. Yeah, the Stalker 2 devs relocated to Malta.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня
Remember
всегда
reading about that in the news.
Стукнулся, отключился. Но камень я, с тех пор с собой тягаю.
Black spray artifact. Nah, anything else?
Везет же некоторым.
Encrypted documents in the army warehouses.
Болт, блин, нафиг пролетает и хоть бы хны.
Alright, fine. Army warehouses is a spicy bit of territory for us at this point in the game, but hey.
Таких визуально все понимаешь, но все как трамплин. И тебе грунт светлее, и
Cat
на
thyroid.
кромке приплюснут.
You know, it's funny, we killed a bunch of cats, but I don't think we looted a single thyroid from them.
А дальше-то что?
Killed the Stalker,
Взял
Agroprom.
камушек с земли, кинул его навесиком. Ну, думаю, ща рванет. Так нет.
Sure, I guess.
Спокойно упал на грунт, как будто там нет никакой аномалии. Упал и все тут.
We have some information to sell. Yeah, we found that PDA, didn't we?
Чуйка подсказывает.
600 rubles?
На корточках тихонько
Wow.
подползаю,
Ну все стоишь.
подкидываю камушки.
Barkeep not feeling generous. Actually, can I get some food and drink off you, mate?
Смог как мышь в комбезе. Камушки, которые покидывал, лежат аккурат в плеши. Но моя сталкерская нутро говорит,
Also,
сваливай
has he got
надо.
any cigarettes for sale? He does, doesn't he?
Сняк, надо разобраться. Ага. Значит, волынку на колени поклал и усраться, блин, тяну руку в трамплин к одному из камушков. Прикиньте, а?
Actually, I don't think I need any extra food at the moment. We're alright for that. Zombie hand. We'll keep that and give it a butcher, along with the flesh meat. Oh, I'm overloaded again. I really need a better backpack, don't I? Because I've got 3 guns and a handful of bits of junk in my inventory, and that's really it. It's not exactly a massive amount of stuff. But I suppose this is what I get for choosing hard difficulty, huh? There's a little blue stash box over in the duty area. I'm going to go dump all the stuff I don't need right now in it. Get my gamma brain back on. Loot everything. Dump it in stash. Well, ironically, there's no army in the army warehouses, Django. Army warehouses is freedom territory. Freedom and mercs, mostly.
Время дорого. Рассказывай.
I think that's the joke you were making. Sorry, it's been a long day. We're coming up toward... Oh, it's already like 9:30. My brain cells are all but spent. What's this? Paper sheets. Flesh hide. Is that's like an artifact, isn't it? Flesh hide. You can actually like you can use it as an artifact. It's got artifact properties. Alright, I think that's my inventory mostly cleaned out. The stuff I don't need to take away with me. We might as well have a drink. It's getting kind of late in the day, actually. We should probably think about resting somewhere. I forget where you can rest in Rostock, actually. Do you know, even Anomaly without many mods still looks quite pretty from time to time, doesn't it? I mean, look at that. Look at that sky, those lighting effects. It's rather nice. Into the Radius. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's a VR game, isn't it? There's a game I wanna play at some point. What's it called? It's on my wish list. Hold on. Steam, where you at? Do. It's here somewhere. You'll see why it's relevant in a second. Tunguska, the Visitation. Yeah, this I want to get at some point. Maybe next time it's on sale. It's basically a top-down shooter RPG. Stalker, but if it was, you know, kind of like Diablo. Essentially. It looks like it could be kind of a giggle. Not gonna lie. I need to go back and have another look at Zero Sivert actually, because that's had a lot of updates since I last played it on the channel. But this also looks like it could be kind of fun. When I first looked at it, I thought it was going to be like, you know, Atom RPG. I thought it was going to be like that, like a hardcore Slav-made Eastern European CRPG, but it actually it's not. It's more of an action RPG. So, which made me go, interesting, because I'm not a big hardcore CRPG guy these days. I find them too difficult for my smooth brain to figure out. That's why I've never played Age of Decadence. How's Colin today? Oh, he's fine. He's snoozing in my bedroom at the moment. His bedroom these days, it feels like. I'm just renting it. Blowout is going to be here tomorrow night. Stay sharp. We haven't had any blowouts or size storms yet, have we? I think it's because there's a sort of timer, isn't there, after you start the game, where you're sort of safe from them. Bed over here, apparently, somewhere. Oh, I think I know where the bed is. You got to go in here.
А, привет!
How you doing, dude? Basic tools, yeah, no, not interested.
Бывай!
Somewhere in here there's a... Ah, yeah, right here. On this blood-stained, flat excuse for a mattress. Wonderful. But that's where we can sleep. Hooray. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it here, I think, for today. Let's call this Twitch 2, because there's already a Twitch 1, so there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a pleasure. I will probably put this on YouTube. We may come back and play some more Anomaly in the coming weeks. But there's loads of other stuff I want to stream as well at the moment. I'm in a weird mood at the minute where I've got like half a dozen different games I want to stream. And I can't make up my mind on a given day as to which one I'd like to do the most, so... we'll obviously be doing some more Morrowind this weekend at some point. Probably some more of this. I actually kinda want to stream a little bit of Flight Simulator at some point. I know that's probably not going to be hugely popular with people, but as previously discussed today, I'm not really caring quite so much these days about which games are popular versus which ones I actually enjoy and are fun. So, I might be streaming a bit of Flight Simulator one of these days as well. I used to stream Flight Simulator tons back in the day. Used to do it loads, but not so much these days. But I'd like to, just as maybe a one-off or something like that. See, Pete has his trains. Pete's always streaming train shit. I have planes. Planes are my true love. Not trains so much. I do play a little bit of Train Simulator every now and again, but you know, it's really about the planes for me. So I'm really excited about Flight Sim 2024 for a variety of reasons. But one of the reasons I'm excited about it is because it's going to come with a career mode, which looks really fun. Like, for the first time, you'll be able to actually sit down and play Flight Sim with some sense of progression, rather than just doing random flights in random airplanes for giggles. You can play it a little bit more almost like Euro Truck or something, you know. And it looks really fun from that perspective. So, yeah, I recently reinstalled Flight Sim 2020. I've been playing a little bit, but I'm really looking forward to 2024. That's where all the really good shit's going to be involved. Plus, hopefully 2024 runs maybe a little bit better. I know it's going to have way less disk space requirement, because they're using some fancy new cloud streaming tech for it, but anyway. Ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. I'll catch you tomorrow evening, probably? Yes, I think so. I'm trying to remember what day it is, because we're streaming on a Friday today, which is very unusual. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow evening, folks. I might not be here on Sunday. We'll see, because I think I'm going somewhere on Sunday, and I don't know if I'll be able to make it back here home in time for streaming. So I don't know if we'll be streaming on Sunday. We probably will stream on Monday, though, because I'm not at work on Tuesday. So, yeah, tomorrow and Monday. That's when you should expect the next couple of streams. Anyway, folks, it's been wonderful. I'm just going to see if there's anyone we can raid. Let's see. Zamolf is streaming some XCOM Terror from the Deep. Love Zamolf. Love XCOM. Love Terror from the Deep. Never been brave enough to play Terror from the Deep, though, because it's so insanely difficult. So, we're going to raid Zamolf. So go say hi to him. Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. And if you've been watching on YouTube, thanks very much for tuning in. Toodaloo.